What's up, everybody? And today we're going to be looking at Hired Ops from Absolute Soft, a free-to-play FPS game with game modes you're familiar with and a magnitude of guns and perks as you level up. And before we continue, let's get this out of the way. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. It helps the channel out and you may find some games that you like. Now, let's jump into it. Right off the bat, Hired Ops is a really good looking game. With great looking maps, the gun animations, and the look of the guns are fantastic. The sounds as well are all there, echoes in the distance, and each gun sounding unique on its own. The downside though is in the maps. The design's kind of all over the place. There's not very many lanes, it's really just cross-section after cross-section, making combat frustrating at times. When you're kind of looking at a target in front of you, you are going to get sideswiped or backfired from another opponent. And this is going to be a constant thing that's going to happen through most of the maps. It's almost like they wanted a game that felt like Call of Duty and Battlefield in one, and you do get that feeling a little with its arcade shooting, yet a dose of realism, but trying to shrink what would be a large map into a small area with all of its negatives and honestly none of its positives, it's just a bad move. Now, don't get me wrong, I still had fun with most of the maps. The open area maps during Conquest are the best in this game. But when it comes to deathmatch and gun game, it's too frustrating being able to kill one enemy and then being killed yourself, rinse and repeat. I just can't handle it. But onto the operators. Assault, Destroyer, Sniper, and Recon. Now, Assault is your standard issue soldier with assault rifles and shotguns at his disposal, guns like the M4A1, MK16, AK-47, and many more, with equipment including grenades of all kinds, an explosive drone, mortars, and thermals. Now, the Destroyer is your heavy machine gunner with shotguns as well, including the RPD, the HK-243, and others. Equipment including grenades, mines, flame grenades, throwable mortar beacon, armor resupply, 6 rounds of a 40 mic, a Sega FA, which, to be honest though, is the worst of the specials, so probably not use that one, an EMP strike, and an ironclad equipment that basically just makes you a walking tank with 500 rounds. Then the Sniper, of course, is as it sounds, with the DMRs and sniper rifles like the SVU, SV98, SKS, and others. Equipment like grenades, tear gas, a sniper drone, bunker busters, UAVs, a backup weapon, and a headset that gives you super hearing to know who's around you. And lastly, the Recon, which leaves the SMG variants, with guns like the MPX, UMP45, and others, quick and agile fighters that are equipped with flashbangs, grenades, concussion, tear gas, a sonar throwable, a motion tracker, can hide in the ranks of the enemies with a saboteur equipment, a drone with 3 40 mics on it, and a biological weapon that disorients enemies and heals allies. On top of all of that stuff, as you level up each class, you unlock new perks for each one, giving you a choice between 3 different perks per level, allowing you to create your own playstyle. All in all though, the level design is lacking with maps that lack proper lanes, but for some reason, I can't stop playing. Now, I've been playing this game for about 30 hours just so I could try out most of the equipment, test it, and really, I had fun. Is it the best? No, but if you're looking for something that feels like an arcade FPS and don't want to spend money on it, go for it. Now, of course, since it is a free-to-play, there are microtransactions, but it's cosmetic and adding different weapon sets to each class, and that's it. It's just the same pay model, I guess you could say, as World of Tanks and War Thunder, minus the premium tanks. Now, it has premium, but it just grants extra EXP and 1 added slot for your contracts you can use to gain EXP, loot boxes, and money. So, if you guys want to play Hired Ops, it's free to play. Link's going to be down in the description. And again, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. But, like always, guys, I'll see you in the next video, and have fun.